This is going to be an energy reading for Cancers. If you are a Cancer, this energy reading is going to be for you, beloved. Alrighty. So Cancers, I see you moving on, okay, moving forward. Okay, you could have gone to change of direction. All right, after receiving enlightenment, because I'm seeing the Hangman card. Pisces energy could be significant. You could have received some type of clarity or enlightenment about someone that is helping you to move on or move forward with someone. Okay, but I'm also seeing like someone lacking sacrifice. I know that was significant in Sagittarius energy. So Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer energy could be significant. But someone lacking sacrifice. Someone not wanting to let go of something that they need to surrender. Okay, and maybe you're going to receive the enlightenment that you need to surrender and let go of someone who might lack sacrifice or letting go of something that needs to surrender. Okay, in order to move things forward with y'all. That's what I got for you, gang. Alrighty, but let's see. For Cancer Spirit, what does Cancers need to know? For Cancer Spirit, what does Cancers need to know? I asked my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Masters. They have this intuitive reading. Alrighty, gang. First one out for Cancers. You guys have, don't bite the hand that feeds you. So, Cancers, someone could have bit the hand that fed them. Okay, let's see. For Cancer Spirit, what does Cancers need to know? You guys have light side. It's a healer. Someone bit the hand of someone who's a healer. Someone operating out of their light side. Okay, I don't know if someone felt like they were going to take advantage of someone because of their kind nature. But they done bit the hand that was feeding them. Okay, let's see. For Cancer Spirit, what does Cancers need to know? You guys have planning to do something romantic for you. Cancers, there could be someone who is planning to do something romantic for you. Okay, I hope it's not this person who bit the hand that fed them. Trying to get on your good side by doing something romantic for you. Okay, this could be a completely different energy. You just take it how it resonates for you, gang. All right, well, let's see. For Cancer Spirit, what does Cancers need to know? You guys have faking a pregnancy to stall a situation. Okay, Cancers. So someone is faking a pregnancy to stall a situation. I forgot I even put this card in there. I got so many cards in this deck, y'all. Okay. I almost forgot I put that in there. I wrote these cards, gang. Okay. Faking a pregnancy. Someone is faking a pregnancy to solve a situation. Okay. Definitely giving me a feminine energy. There could be a feminine energy who could be telling a masculine that she's pregnant because she's trying to stall them from moving on or cutting them off. Okay. But let's see. For Cancer Spirit, what does Cancers need to know? You're going to hear from them soon. Whoever this is, you're going to hear from them soon. Okay. Now, I don't know if, like, Cancers, you had somebody, a romantic interest, who, you know, you showed a lot of love to. I don't want to say sheltered. Okay. So, this could be someone that you homed. Like, this could be someone that you lived with at one point. Or this is someone that you just took care of. Or, you know, you looked out for. This could be someone who bit your hand. Maybe you found out, or you know, this person was cheating. Maybe you found out this person was cheating because someone had said they were pregnant. The whole time, this person might be lying about being pregnant. They could be telling this person that they're pregnant because they're trying to keep this person around, and they're just stalling the situation to keep this person from coming towards you. Okay, you just take this how it resonates for you. But someone's faking a pregnancy. There's someone else who's planning or something romantic for you. Now, I don't know if someone's planning something romantic for you, and then someone that they were sleeping with is trying to fake a pregnancy because they don't want this person to do this romantic gesture. But this person plans on, you're going to hear from this person soon. You're going to hear from whoever this is soon. Okay? At the bottom of the deck for Cancers, you guys have, they're being sent by the devil to test you, tempt you. Someone is being sent by the devil, gang, to test you, to tempt you. So be mindful of that, okay? One false move and you're out of there. I'm not allowing you to cross me, because period, gang, okay? I don't know. You could be watching this person. Maybe you don't trust this person. Okay, maybe you know this person is being sent by the devil. Devil card, Capricorn energy could be significant. Okay, but maybe you know that someone has devil-like tendencies, that they're low vibrational, that they're toxic. Okay, and this could be someone who's planning to do something romantic for you. That could be someone separate, okay? But this could be someone who is trying to plan something romantic for you so they can tempt you, test you. Cancers. Okay. It's the devil. Okay. Someone being sent by the devil. Okay. And we got one false move and you're out of there. So maybe it's almost giving me like you've been paying attention to this person's moves, the way they move, the way they talk, the way they actions. You've been paying attention to this person. Continue to do that. Okay. Because you're like, I'm not allowing you to cross me. Now, I don't know if this is someone who has crossed you before. Or you just, vigilant right now because you're like, I've been here before. I'm not going to allow anybody else to cross me. I don't know. But someone's like one false move and you're out of there. Okay. So someone already know that the devil might be trying to tempt them. I don't know. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Okay. You guys have, I am ready for commitment. Especially if you're someone who is ready for a commitment. And this could be someone who's trying to like play games as if they're ready for a commitment. Okay. They have become accustomed to chaos, driving them to create their own. Oh, hell no. Okay, that's no. Okay. How I feel about you will never change. You will always be in my heart. There's someone here who feels, I don't know, maybe this is how you feel about someone. Maybe you feel like, how you feel about someone will never change. Like you will always love them. But you could be realizing that they're really toxic, that they're accustomed to chaos, that they're always creating their own. Okay. Maybe you know that they're being sent by the devil. I don't know, to test you or tempt you. Could be someone who's pulling on your heartstrings, Cancers. Okay, you're outgrowing who you've been. Keep evolving, but you're outgrowing. I feel like you're ascending this situation. When you're outgrowing who you've been, whoever you were, okay, whoever you were when you attracted this person, you're no longer that person anymore. Okay, I don't know what attracted this person. It could be your kind nature, your good heart. Okay, maybe at one point, Cancer, someone felt like you were gullible, you were naive, and I know something like that, similar to that, came out for you guys' reading before. I believe the last time I did you guys read. Like, someone pulling on your heartstrings, someone feeling like you're gullible and naive, but you're not that. Okay, I just heard not heartless, just using my heart less. Like, you're not heartless, Cancers, you're just using your heart less. You're not allowing someone to pull on your heartstrings. Okay, and this could be someone who's planning on communicating to you that they want to romance you, they want to take you out on a date. But I feel like this person is being sent by the devil. This person is toxic. That's why you've been watching this person. That's why you've been vigilant. That's why you've been paying attention to their moves. Because you're like, you're not about to cross me. Okay, especially if you're someone who's ready for a commitment and this person might not be ready for a commitment. They might not be mature enough for a commitment with you. Cancers. Okay, especially if this is someone who has become accustomed to chaos, is driving them to create their own. They're trying to create a chaotic situation. Okay, and you need to be mindful of that. Or they're in a chaotic situation. Because remember, we had faking a pregnancy. Something about someone faking a pregnancy to stall a situation is significant too. Okay, and even though you may love someone, you feel like the feelings that you have for them will never change. You're outgrowing this situation. You don't outgrew this person. You're no longer on the same level as this person. You're elevating. You're ascending. Cause period. I just seen 811 on the timestamp. So 811 can be significant for you, gang. Okay, but let's see. For Cancer, Spirit saying trust in divine timing. You're still alchemizing in energy. Okay, be patient and continue to stay strong with the Strength card here. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy could be significant if I haven't said it. Okay, Spirit saying like you're a strong warrior. You're an earth angel. Okay, and I see you moving forward in a positive direction. There also could be communication coming in, Cancers. Okay, untrustworthy communication. And you need to trust yourself when it comes to untrustworthy communication. Someone's a liar, a sneak, a cheat. Someone could be lying about who they're in communication with. Okay, but let's see for Cancer, Spirit. What does Cancers need to know? At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Fool's card, Aries, Aquarius energy. There's a new beginning here. Spirit is saying you've been receiving signs and synchronicities. Okay, or you will be receiving signs and synchronicities as you reflect. And it's going to have to do with something that you've been anticipating. You've been anticipating like this new beginning. And you're receiving signs and synchronicities. So it's time to take this leap of faith. And Spirit is wanting you to reflect. Because you're also going to receive signs and synchronicities about something that could be stressing you out with the Nine of Swords here. Or that has you worried. Let's see. For Cancer, Spirit. Or this could be about someone who's been stressed out and worried. Okay, we have the Empress card in reverse. That's that fake pregnancy. Okay. Because the Empress in reverse could be someone unbearing, someone who lost a child. For some of you Cancers, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio energy, someone could have lost a child. I don't know if this is like an abortion or if this is like a miscarriage. Okay. I'm also seeing someone manifesting an ending, but keeping someone in the dark about this. Okay. That's what the communication could be about too. Untrustworthy communication. Someone could be trying to communicate about a pregnancy. Now, I don't know if someone had a miscarriage or they got an abortion and they're still trying to say, or maybe they had like a false pregnancy. Because someone may have been wanting to end something. Like someone could be wanting to end something and keep this in the dark. But maybe someone here felt that, because it's almost given that like in their body, because someone was stressed. Someone was feeling stressed about another person taking a leap of faith to start anew. Like someone's been reflecting a lot and anticipating and taking this leap of faith. And there could be someone else who's invested in the connection, but they're stressed and worried about someone taking that leap of faith to start anew. So this could be someone who told someone that they're pregnant because they felt like someone else was going to manifest an ending, an end to a connection, but they were keeping it secret. Like it's almost giving me like someone felt in their being that someone was keeping it hidden, that they were trying to end things with another. Okay, because your body will let you know. Your nervous system will let you know when something's ending or someone's wanting to walk away. And I feel like someone felt that. Okay, but someone's wanting a new beginning in love. Queen of Cups. This could be someone who wants a new beginning in love with you, Queen of Cups. Someone who's going to communicate to you. But there's a karmic here with a devil card here, Capricorn energy. Who's been holding back communication because they've gotten exposed. Leo energy, heavy Leo energy. Okay, let's see for Cancer spirit. We have the Six of Wands. Someone's recognizing they were giving to a false feminine. This is someone who was masking. Someone was masking as if they were a divine feminine. But now they're trusting their intuition about someone that they need to block, or someone who's been trying to block their intuition. Someone could have been trying to block someone's intuition to have them confused about who to give to. But this is backfiring. I feel like on this false feminine. For Cancer spirit, we have the Strength card in reverse. Leo energy. Heavy Leo energy, you guys' energy. Libra, Taurus. Someone's recognizing that someone's really weak-willed. They lack confidence, courage. We have the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. Someone has been going within when it comes to a test of the will and is recognizing that they were given to a false feminine. They made a bad decision, or maybe they were blind to something. They weren't seeing something clearly. How they needed to move on from someone who was manipulative, that was holding on to them. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be someone who betrayed them, but everything is fine because someone is walking away with the Eight of Cups here to create balance. Could be a Queen of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a feminine who's recalling their power back. For Cancer spirit, someone also could have ghosted someone. This is someone who's a player, there for a good time, not a long time, with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Someone could be feeling like they're being played by someone who they were sneak linking with. I don't know if they ghosted this person, but now that someone's learned a lesson. With the River card here, Taurus energy. Yeah, someone's gotten exposed. For someone could have gotten exposed to an illness, an STD. Maybe they're learning about having reckless sex. Someone could be learning about having reckless sex. For Cancers, we have the Star card in reverse. Someone needs to be mindful, Cancers, of someone having reckless sex, having something that they can't cure. Something unhealable. Someone's not healing from a reckless sex situation where they fell for temptation. Oh, wait. I did not expect that to come out, y'all. Be mindful of someone trying to tempt you. Because this could be someone who has something that's uncurable. This could be someone who has reckless sex. Someone who wants your attention. I don't know if this is someone who feels like you're weak-willed, or they're trying to get someone else's weak will to fall for them to this temptation. Spirit is saying stay focused, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, because you're receiving the enlightenment that you need to surrender or let go of a situation or someone that you can have romantic feelings for. Spirit is saying you have a healthy choice in love coming in, a soulmate. But I don't feel like it's this person. This is a false feminine. Okay, for Cancer, someone could be like a Leo, Cancer, cusper. Okay, let's see. We have the Page of Pentacles. Someone had a plan to ghost someone. Someone has a plan to ghost someone. Someone had a plan or has a plan to ghost someone once they recognized that this person was a false feminine. But they feel like they made a bad decision to ghost someone. Because they feel like they should have ghosted someone else. This is someone who's indecisive about communicating to you, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, for a new beginning. This is someone who puts you in competition or caused conflict for you. I see you going through an awakening or making a judgment call, Scorpio energy, when it comes to an ending or someone that you ended things with. You're receiving signs and synchronicities about this person as you reflect. Something that you were kept in the dark about. Someone was given to a karmic of their past. Someone also could be taking okay. Someone about that is significant. They could be keeping this secret. Someone could be hiding the fact that they use. Okay. I don't know. Something about someone needing to take accountability for something that they've done in their past. They've been in their head really thinking about it, but stalling, communicating to you. Even though they feel like you bring them wish fulfillment, or they could be happy with you, have a 10 of cups with you. I don't know if this is someone who got something from another feminine and they're indecisive about coming towards you because, I don't know, what's going on? I don't know if this person's plan is to go someone once they recognize that this person isn't pregnant, or they done did some type of impulsive action with this person, and it's more than a pregnancy they got to worry about because someone got have something that's uncurable. I don't know what this is, Cancer, but with the 10 of Pentacles here, there is someone whose plan is to build towards abundance. But there's also someone here who... Hold on, gang. Hold on. My bad, gang. I do see someone here with like a business plan that's going to be very abundant. Like they're being guided towards success, towards victory, towards win. But there's also someone here who's like in player energy, someone weak-willed. This could be a feminine energy in player energy, or this is a masculine who's in player energy. I don't know if this is a family member of yours, because the 10 of Pentacles is like blood family. There could be a mother figure too who's like intimidated of the guidance that someone received. This could be a family member who feels some type of way about someone who is guiding someone who does impulsive and reckless things. Hold on, gang. My bad, gang. I don't know if someone has like a baby's mother or an actual mother who like is okay with this person being tempted to, you know, I just heard soil their oats. It's like a family member who's like in player energy, like a player type of mom or baby's mother, and they're cool with like a masculine being in like player energy, really weak-willed. I don't know. They could get it from a family member, but someone could have been, I don't know, if you were trying to like guide someone to recognize that, you know, they could be impulsive and regular. I don't know if this is because they have mother issues or what. Like, I don't know what's going on. But it could be that someone has unhealed mother wounds. And they keep attracting the attention of like false feminines, fake feminines, player-like feminines, weak-willed feminines. They may look at it as like someone who, what they call it, submissive, but they're not submissive. This is not a strong-willed, submissive woman. This is a weak-willed player energy type of woman who acts as if she's submissive so she could play. And I don't know if someone else recognized this in someone's mom, and then they recognize this in like a son or something. I don't know. But someone had planned to have like an abundant life with someone and started really going within and recognizing that someone has like mother issues, or they're like in player energy, that they're really weak-willed, easily to fall for temptation. This person could even fail for some type of temptation where someone has caught them up in like a fake pregnancy. They also could have gotten caught up in a situation where they caught something that they can't get rid of, something uncurable. Okay, that's why they want to come in with this Ace of Wands. Oh, y'all better watch this one, Cancer. Okay, yeah, this could be a masculine who's stressed about you trusting your intuition. They've been trying to block your intuition, but they're gonna get a reality check, because I see good news. I feel like this is gonna backfire on them, and this person's gonna be feeling betrayed because they done reconciled with somebody or worked with somebody who lied. And it could be lied who they were sleeping with. This is crazy. Someone else could have been like breadcrumbing family and ghosting them. I don't know if these are family members who are recognizing this. Like, I don't know. We have the Four of Pentacles, but whoever this is holding on to you. This is a greedy energy that you ended things with. With the Death card here, Scorpio energy. I feel like you receive signs of synchronicities as you reflect that somebody, you know, had a dark side to them, that someone was masking, that someone was hiding how it is that they feel. Could even been someone who was suppressing the fact that they love you unconditionally. But they caused conflict and put you in competition. And you awoken to the fact that this person was making bad decisions. That's why you chose to move forward, move on. And that's why they're indecisive about communicating to you, because you might look at it as them, you know, I don't know. Queen of Cups, I feel like you learned your lesson. That's why you've been anticipating this new beginning. And whoever this is that caused confliction and confusion when it comes to a Ten of Cups, I don't know if it's someone you had kids with or someone that you felt like you were going to have some type of happy family dynamic with. But I feel like it really caused the burden. That's why you set boundaries with this person. And you're coming into a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, to build with someone solid who's not going to breadcrumb you. This is someone who breadcrumbs their own family. Breadcrumb their mama. They breadcrumb their baby mamas if they have baby mamas. Sheesh. Okay, we have the Emperor card here. Divine Master on the board. I don't know. Someone's trying to hold on to their divinity, but they're stressed. This is someone going through a dark night of soul. Okay, a test of the will. I feel like there's a masculine who's being, their will is being tested. It's to strengthen them. Like Spirit is wanting this person to recognize how they've been doing things cowardly, or how they've been really weak-willed, and really go within when it comes to this impulsive, reckless energy that they need to heal. Because the plan is for this person, or the plan for this person, as far as their spirit guides, the spirit guide's plan for this person is for them to be able to achieve a abundant, happy life. But this person is holding on to this player energy that they're not wanting to heal, whether this is another feminine or the energy within them. But they're going through like some type of dark night of soul. They're also trying to hold on to their divinity. But with the Star card in reverse, also someone who's like losing hope, losing faith. I don't know if losing hope and faith in the divine, losing hope and faith in themselves. Okay. But someone here has been stressed, worried, okay, about a decision. Is it someone who wants to communicate to you, Queen of Cups? Okay. But I feel like you learned your lesson. The divine has showed you something. Especially when it comes to a new beginning. This person could have did something foolish that sabotaged you guys as 10 of Cups. Now they're feeling weighed down about you setting boundaries. Because you're coming into a new opportunity. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone's slowing down and being patient when it comes to a choice. This could be someone who's coming out of an illusion, trying to turn things around in their favor. Sagittarius energy, someone who's heartbroken about someone giving to a karmic. So someone chose to give to a karmic. This could be someone who had to pay off karmic debt for causing heartbreak. Things are balancing out. In a distant horizon, I see someone going through an awakening, leveling up. Okay, going through a heart chakra awakening. And someone whose mask has fallen off is now reflecting on whether or not they should apologize. This could be someone who feels like they made a mistake after an ending, or a mistake that has caused an ending. Someone could be learning a lesson about cause and effect. Okay. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see a wish fulfillment coming in. Someone's been in their head overthinking about a situation of the past. But I do see them moving into a mental calm and manifesting a new passion in the beginning. Trust your intuition. Because there's someone who is depressed in their feelings. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know if this is about a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or about a baby's mother or a wife. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, but someone's receiving enlightenment about someone that they have romantic feelings for, and they're making healthier choices, and they're choosing a soulmate. And there's an ex here who took an action and now has them broke, or has them left out in the cold, or took an action that now has them sick. Someone could have gotten exposed to something. Now they're in the bed trying to recover. Okay, find out more information because you're going to get clarity or a truth about someone that you close out a cycle with the World card here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. This could be someone who wants to travel towards you, so be mindful. Okay, because this could be someone who, Cancer, who sick with something they can't get rid of. That's not funny, but it's definitely, someone definitely should have been, I don't know, maybe someone's mother too could have something that they can't get rid of. That could be significant. I don't know if this is something that was passed during birth. You know, because that happens. You know, sometimes, because it's almost giving me like there could have been a mother figure who had something. It could have caused them to have miscarriages or whatever. Someone could have had a baby through birth, could have passed it to a child. Okay, because I seen the Seven of Swords too. I don't know if this was someone who lied about a situation at birth too, and like some type of secret is out about that. Like someone could have something because a mother figure had it. Okay, or someone needs to be mindful of a karmic trying to like tempt them, because this could be a karmic feminine whose plan is to give something to somebody. That's disgusting. Okay. Anyway, though, gang, I hope this gave you the insight and the clarity that you need. I'm about to get ready and take this extended reading to my members only. If you would like to join, click join down below, or go to my page and click join there. But if not, this is going to be the energy reading for Cancers.